Okay, we got another interesting word, avatar. No, been asked to find your avatar or do your avatar or whatever it is. It seems to be a common thing on internet nowadays. An avatar originally was a Hindu word meaning the human or animal form of a Hindu god on earth. Now, why they chose this to use in internet terminology, I don't know. But the dictionary definition of avatar is someone who represents a type of person or an idea or a quality. So on a computer, it's a small picture that represents a user in a game on the internet, things of that nature. You've seen little makeshift things that represent something else. Actually, it's representing the player of the game, like they did in Monopoly. You remember the little cars and the man riding the horse and things like that. I'm pretty sure you probably played Monopoly a few times, or even the little other board games. You had something that represented you. I guess that would be termed an avatar or whatever you were playing with. On the computer, though, your avatar is a picture that represents you, not your picture of yourself, but some other kind of picture. It could be an animal if you like animals. I guess that's kind of rhetorical, isn't it? If you like animals, most people like animals, I guess. I don't guess everybody does. But some people, like in the wrestling days, they name themselves after animals to make themselves look mean or bad or whatever they did. But you can name when you're looking for an avatar or picture, you can put it just about anything, but it's just not a picture of yourself. And names, you go back, people's names. Speaking of things like that, it goes back like in biblical times, Hebrew and Greek and a lot of languages. They used to use names to people earn their names. They didn't just come by them at birth. I don't know how they did all that then. I guess they named them something so they'd call them. But remember Satan, his name means resistor. He didn't have a name to begin with, but once he did what he did, he had a name. It was resistor. That's what it meant. And you remember Aaron and Moses. Aaron's name meant high mountain or exalted. And I guess he got his name after he did what he did, after he was put with Moses. And Moses' name in Hebrew was meant deliverer. And Egyptian was son. Did a little research so I could find that out. How about that? Anyway, all that comes from avatar. It's not your picture. It's a picture of something that represents you. So now you know.